This is one of my favorite floor plans of all of the spec home builders here in Myrtle Beach. There's a few that make the top of my list, and this is one of them. If you've seen the video that I've done on the Chesapeake Homes Savannah floor plan, the main living area is very similar the way it's laid out. Now that Savannah does have a little bit bigger of a dining and living area, but for some reason, I just really like this home. I really like the kitchen. We're gonna get into all the details in a little bit, so stick around. Hey, welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Nick, and on this channel I talk about things to do here in Myrtle Beach. I give tips and advice about the area, and I'm a real estate agent, so of course I talk about the real estate. So if you are thinking about relocating to the area, then be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and tap the notification bell while you're at it. This way you can be the first to know about what's going on here in Myrtle Beach. I get calls every single day from people just like you who are moving to the area, so if you ever have any questions, or if I can help you find home here at the beach, then I would love to chat with you. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. Now today I am up in Del Webb, North Myrtle Beach, in their model home park. So these are all model homes here behind me. Today we're going to be checking out their Stardom floor plan, which is part of their top level series. So they have 3 series of homes. Really it's the small, medium, and large. This is in one of the larger sections, and this is one of my favorite floor plans. First of all, this elevation here has a huge front porch, has some really nice curb appeal. Let me actually just back up and try to give you a better view of this while we're outside here. So again, this is the Stardom. It does come with a 2-car garage plus a storage area that you could turn into a 3-car garage. So that's one of my favorite features. And then we're gonna get into the main home here and show you everything that I like about this one. So it does come standard with an office here in the front. And this is Del Webb. So it's a Pulte product, and Pulte does a lot of things really well. There's a bunch of different design items that you can choose and really upgrade your home to make it exactly how you want it. I actually have some clients who are building this home here in this neighborhood. We just did their blue tape walkthrough. I actually wanted to walk you through that home, but as I started my video, the cleaners showed up, so I had to come over here to the model. But this one's all done up with furniture, so it looks really nice. And again, this is one of my favorite floor plans of all of the spec home builders here in Myrtle Beach. There's a few that make the top of my list, and this is one of them. If you've seen the video that I've done on the Chesapeake Homes Savannah floor plan, the main living area is very similar the way it's laid out. Now that Savannah does have a little bit bigger of a dining and living area, but for some reason, I just really like this home. I really like the kitchen. We're gonna get into all the details in a little bit, so stick around. We already went through the front of the home here, so you got a nice wide entranceway. When you come in, this one does have the gourmet kitchen package, and then that nice open living area where everything just kind of flows together. You have an option to do a little beverage center here. And let's continue on with the tour. You do have options with Pulte to do either KitchenAid or Whirlpool appliances. They're both made by the same company. It's just the look that you want. You get to choose. This laundry room back here is massive, so I know a lot of people really like this. You can do some extra shelving or cabinetry in here or whatever you'd like to do. Good sized pantry here. You do have an option to do an upstairs in this floor plan, though you don't have to. So we'll get to that in a little bit. Here's your dining area, flows right into your living area. You have an option for a double tray ceiling here. You do have an option to do big sliders. So basically this entire wall becomes a window looking out into your backyard. My clients that are building in here, they did end up doing that. It looks really nice. This is a spare bedroom. It's almost done up like a second primary. Now you do have an option here to add a third bedroom here on the first floor. This bathroom would become a little bit smaller. You would lose a little bit of room in your dining area. If you do that, this wall bumps out, becomes straight across here. You got another bedroom and then the bathroom there in the middle of the two bedrooms. Across the way here, you do have the primary suite, tray ceiling in here, 3 big windows overlooking the backyard, double sink vanity, nice and large. You have a few different options here. You can lose the tub, get a little bit bigger of a shower, or you can do their big super shower here as well. You do have a linen closet, toilet closet, and then a good size walk-in closet here that wraps around. It's kind of like an L shape. And then before we head upstairs and check out the loft and bedrooms, which it's one of my favorite layouts for the loft and bedroom here in this home. We'll check out the outdoor real quick. So this is a standard size covered patio here. You can get it screened in, but it's nice and wide. You can do a seating area on one side, dining area on the other. So it's massive. And then this they kind of just do for show. Their designer comes and builds this out. Pulte won't do this, but they're kind of showcasing what you can do in your backyard with this home. Again, I think this one looks really good with the super sliders here that go all the way across. It lets in a ton of natural light. Doesn't look bad with the windows, but that slider really does something. Let's go ahead and check out the upstairs. Here's the access to your 3-car garage. That's the design center. There's somebody in there right now picking out the finishes for their home. And then as you come upstairs here, what I really like about this loft area is the entranceway. Sometimes it's kind of open and you don't have the option to close it off if you wanted to. This one here, the way it's laid out, you could put a door if you wanted to and close this off, add some privacy for your guests. Almost turn this section here into another bedroom if you needed to when you have guests staying over. And then down the hallway here, you have your last bedroom. So here's another full bath. This is just access to the attic. Here is your last bedroom. And then something that Pulte started to do recently that's pretty cool is they started to put all of their HVAC systems in heated and cooled space. This way they can be a little bit more efficient, right? They're not up in a hot attic trying to produce cold air. So they're all in heated and cooled space. Helps a little bit with, again, the efficiency and longevity, the lifespan of your unit. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. But anyways, this is the Stardom floor plan. They have a ton of floor plans up here in Del Webb, North Myrtle Beach. This is a 55 plus community, but they're also building this in Crescent Cove, which is in the Socastee area just outside of Myrtle Beach, where that's not a 55 plus community. The homes there are going to be a little bit more affordable. So just to give you an idea, the base price of this home right now is about $555,000. That does not include a lot or any upgrades that you do. When my clients put their home under contract in this neighborhood, the base price at that time was about $530,000. They did get a nice premium lot on a huge pond. Again, that's why those super sliders were really nice. It's overlooking the pond. They had a pretty high premium on their lot. It was about $70,000. And then they put in about $120,000 or $130,000 in upgrades in their home. There was an incentive at the time that they bought, so they got about $30,000 off the price of the home. They landed right about $700,000. So that's what you can expect for a home like this. Maybe you'll pay a little bit less in your lot premium. Maybe they won't be offering the same incentives, but the base price of the home has gone up a little bit. Pulte is running incentives all the time. It's changing month to month. So if you're interested in something like this or any home along the Grand Strand area here in the greater Myrtle Beach area, then I would love to chat with you. I would love to help you out. You can always use the first link down in the description to schedule a call with me. I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.